The couple are in turmoil. Emmerdale spoilers follow from Friday's episode, January 24, which is available to watch now on streaming service ITVX, but hasn't yet aired on ITV1. Emmerdale has revealed a major flaw in Aaron Dingle and John Sugden's killer cover-up. Friday's episode saw the couple realize that they'd messed up with their desperate attempts to conceal Anthony Fox's true fate. Evil Anthony died at Caleb Milligan's depot this week after being brutally attacked by Aaron. He also had a nasty head injury from an altercation with Laurel Thomas earlier in the day. Determined to keep Aaron out of trouble, John immediately stepped in to dispose of Anthony's body and make it look like he'd left the village of his own accord. As Aaron and John tried their best to avoid suspicion and carry on as normal, they headed to the Wool Pack for drinks together. The pair were alarmed to overhear a conversation between Anthony's family members Steph and Ruby, which revealed that the villain's car was still in the village. This was bound to spark suspicion over why Anthony was nowhere to be seen if he hadn't driven off somewhere, so Aaron was quick to panic and rushed out of the pub. Lamenting the car blunder as a massive problem, Aaron complained to John, "That's it now, you know. There's no point worrying about it because we're finished. The police will be here by the morning. I don't know why I even bothered listening to you in the first place. Nobody ever gets away with anything like this." John begged Aaron to be quiet, then lost his temper with his partner and advanced menacingly towards him. He ranted, "I said shut up. We made a mistake, you're right, but it doesn't have to be a problem. We moved the car. Make it look like he's come back to get his stuff and driven off because he doesn't want to see people. You are right. This is just the start and there will be more. There might be police, but you are going to have to help, because this time there is just too much for me to deal with on my own, do you hear me?" Aaron was shaken by John's response. Has he made a big mistake by trusting him? Aaron and John's killer cover-up exposed. Major flaw revealed. The latest episode of Emmerdale has sent shockwaves through the village as Aaron Dingle and John Sugden's desperate attempts to conceal Anthony Fox's true fate have been exposed. The couple's cover-up, which was designed to keep Aaron out of trouble, has hit a major snag, and their relationship has been left in turmoil. Anthony's brutal demise. As viewers of Emmerdale will know, Anthony Fox met a gruesome end after being brutally attacked by Aaron at Caleb Milligan's depot. The villain had also sustained a nasty head injury in an altercation with Laurel Thomas earlier in the day. In an attempt to protect Aaron, John stepped in to dispose of Anthony's body and make it look like he'd left the village of his own accord. A desperate attempt to keep a secret. As Aaron and John tried to carry on as normal, they headed to the Wool Pack for drinks together. However, their attempts to avoid suspicion were put to the test when they overheard a conversation between Anthony's family members, Steph and Ruby. It became clear that Anthony's car was still in the village, sparking suspicion over his disappearance. Aaron's panic sets in. Aaron was quick to panic and rushed out of the pub, lamenting the car blunder as a massive problem. He told John, "That's it now, you know. There's no point worrying about it because we're finished. The police will be here by the morning." Aaron's words were laced with despair and frustration, as he realized that their attempts to conceal Anthony's true fate were doomed to fail. As Aaron's panic set in, John begged him to be quiet, but his pleas were met with resistance. John then lost his temper, advancing menacingly towards Aaron. He ranted, "I said shut up. We made a mistake, you're right, but it doesn't have to be a problem. We moved the car. Make it look like he's come back to get his stuff and driven off because he doesn't want to see people." John's words were laced with menace, and it seemed as though he was more concerned with saving his own skin than with helping his partner. Aaron was left shaken by John's response, and it's difficult not to wonder if he's made a big mistake by trusting him. As the episode came to a close, it was clear that Aaron and John's killer cover-up was far from over. The pair faced a long and difficult road ahead, with the possibility of police intervention looming large. But one thing was certain, their relationship had been left in shambles. The question on everyone's mind is, how will Aaron and John's cover-up play out in the coming weeks? Will they be able to pull the wool over the eyes of the police and their fellow villagers, or will their actions ultimately lead to their downfall? One thing is for sure, the drama that's about to unfold will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The fate of Anthony Fox remains a mystery, and the consequences of his demise will be felt throughout the village. As the drama continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the lives of those involved will never be the same again. A major flaw in Aaron and John's cover-up. The latest episode of Emmerdale has highlighted a major flaw in Aaron and John's killer cover-up. The pair's attempts to conceal Anthony's true fate have been exposed, and their relationship has been left in turmoil. But what does this mean for their future, and how will they navigate the complex web of lies that they've created? Aaron's trust issues. As the episode came to a close, Aaron was left wondering if he'd made a big mistake by trusting John. Has John been looking out for him, or was he simply looking out for his own skin? The question on everyone's mind is, can Aaron trust John? John's motivations. John's response to the car blunder has left many viewers questioning his motivations. Is he truly concerned with helping Aaron, or is he simply trying to save his own skin? The answer to this question will be crucial in determining the outcome of the cover-up. The consequences of their actions. As the drama continues to unfold, it's clear that Aaron and John's killer cover-up will have far-reaching consequences. The pair face a long and difficult road ahead, with the possibility of police intervention looming large. But one thing is certain: their relationship will never be the same again. The future of Aaron and John's relationship. As the episode came to a close, it was clear that Aaron and John's relationship was in tatters. The couple's trust had been broken, and it seemed as though their relationship was on the brink of collapse. But will they be able to repair their relationship, or will the secrets they've kept tear them apart? Only time will tell if Aaron and John will be able to navigate the complex web of lies that they've created. But one thing is certain: the drama that's about to unfold will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned for more updates on Emmerdale as the drama continues to unfold. Character profiles. Aaron Dingle and John Sutton. Aaron Dingle background. Aaron Dingle, portrayed by Danny Miller, is a complex character whose journey through Emmerdale has been marred by personal struggles and challenges. Introduced to the series in 2003, Aaron is the son of Chas Dingle and the late Danny Dingle. The Dingle family is known for their strong sense of loyalty and their tumultuous living situations, often reflecting the trials faced by their family. Aaron's upbringing was filled with turmoil. His childhood was punctuated by feelings of isolation and struggles with his identity. Struggles and growth. One of the most noteworthy aspects of Aaron's character is his battle with mental health issues and his sexuality. He has undergone significant character development, from a troubled youth involved in petty crime to a more grounded individual striving for redemption. The character's struggles with his sexuality and acceptance have deeply resonated with viewers. Aaron's relationships, particularly with his former partner Robert Sutton, have also shaped his narrative, exposing the raw emotions linked to love, betrayal, and heartache. Current circumstances. As of the latest episodes, Aaron finds himself facing one of the most challenging dilemmas of his life: his involvement in the death of Anthony Fox. His decision to take drastic action against Anthony was influenced by a history of trauma and the protective instincts he harbors towards those he cares about. However, this act leads him into a spiraling sense of guilt, fear, and betrayal, particularly in light of the cover-up plot he embarks on with John Sutton. Relationships. Aaron's relationships are central to his character development. His bond with his mother, Chas, is often strained but ultimately reflects a strong underlying love and loyalty. The complexities of their relationship showcase the themes of familial duty and forgiveness, often tested by the chaotic circumstances they find themselves in. His dynamic with the other Dingles, especially his cousin, Belle, and uncle, Kane, emphasizes the themes of loyalty and clan solidarity, even amidst betrayal. Additionally, his romantic relationships, particularly with Robert Sutton, expose the highs and lows associated with love. The tumultuous nature of their romance showcases the often destructive nature of passion and jealousy, as well as deeply rooted bonds that persist even after separation.